on. There.
Hi everybody, Jean-Charles Compagnon with the KiOui app. Today I want to show you how to remove shadows from pictures so that you can take better picture when you don't have very expensive lighting. Of course, if you look here, some of your best equipments are going to be those soft boxes here, which has actually a light or a fabric in front that diffuses the light. But for our purpose here, we're just going to remove this, and we're going to have a plain light without the diffuser on it. So those are 55K CFLs, and somebody mentioned to me that they have two 55K CFL. In this room, when I take pictures, I have one of those soft box. I have two other soft boxes right here. So there's 4 bulbs in each, so that is 12 right there. And then on top of it, I have those little reflector lights. So I probably have between 15 and 20 lights in it. So when somebody says that they have 2 CFLs, my first suggestion to you is get a lot more CFLs. Those are fairly cheap, and you can easily, put them into bulbs like that on the ceiling everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on my lights, and I'm going to turn off my ceiling lights because my ceiling lights are more yellowish, and those are the 55K that are very white. Okay, so we're going to let those lights take about maybe 30 seconds to warm up, but in the meantime we're going to focus on this pop can here. And to do this demonstration, I put those lights just on one side so that we could create a shadow to show you how to get rid of this shadow. So if you look at this pop can here that we're going to take a picture of, you can see that right here, down here on this table, there's an obvious shadow here. And the goal is to try to get rid of it. Well, there's a very simple way of doing it. The light bounces on white surface like that. What happens is when the light hits a white surface, it bounces back and goes some places. So if my cameraman goes onto the other side, and I'm going to try to demonstrate to you, can you see this shadow here? How we can get rid of the shadow by adding something white like this. You see how the shadow is being softened? Let me do it again. Just by adding a white fabric like that, you can soften your shadows like that. If I put it right behind like that, the shadow is almost totally gone. So of course you want to take a picture of your item, so you don't want to have something like that in it. But you can easily at least add something like that on the side to try to get rid of your shadow, or to try to minimize it. Let's see if I can crimp that. There, to try to hold it. It's not working well. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move my light a little bit to try to make it work better with my board here. You can see here the shadow is more pronounced, but because it's right on the other side, the light is going here, bouncing here, and coming back. So now you can see that the shadow is very, very minimized like that. If I remove it, it's a bigger shadow. Of course, ideally what you want is you want to have another box on the side here that will actually push lights on the side. But that is a quick way of adding some white here to soften your shadows on that side. Again, if I remove it, big shadow, I do that, it softens the shadow. So I hope that this little trick is going to help some of you. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, subscribe to our videos, and post us comments. Thank you!